voted off at tribal council, but they chose to send Chris out instead, which, it's not me, so I guess it's a good thing. At this point, it's like, if we don't win immunity, though, I'm definitely going home. Well, I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, I'm glad I'm still here as well. I thought Casey was gonna flip, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, if we do lose again, we could always vote her off if you don't trust her. Yeah, we could do that, definitely. I was a vote away from going home, which was scary because I did think Casey was gonna flip, but she didn't, which I'm happy about. However, I still don't really trust her all that much. Like, I don't know, I just get bad vibes from her. So if we lose, I wouldn't be opposed to voting her off. It's not that I didn't agree with them getting split up. Like, I do think they should be split up soon. I just didn't think it was the best opportunity. Huh. Well, at this point, it's like they have all the power on the tribe, you know that. Yeah, I do. I was torn between voting off Chris and voting off Zoe, and ultimately I decided to vote Chris. I'm hoping it was the right move, because if it wasn't, then, you know, that's my fault. But I do think at this point in the game, it was definitely the better option for me. So, we'll see how things go from here. Well, great job in the challenge, guys. We really killed it. Yeah, it was a nice win. Yeah, who do you think they're voting off? Honestly, I don't really know. I think we all worked well in the challenge. We did our part. We won, it was nice. At this point, I do think I'm in the best position out of the people here just because I seem to have everyone trying to come up to me and work with me, which is nice. And hopefully, if we do lose, I will be the deciding factor in the vote. So we're all still kind of set on voting Jessica off? Yeah, that's really the best move. Yep. Alright, cool. So at this point, it's like, if you guys all want Jessica out, I would be fine with voting her too. Yeah, no, you should be fine. That's kind of the only name that's come up. Okay, that's nice to hear. I really dislike this swap. It's not good. I'm hoping that we can just win out till merge, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So if we lose, it's probably gonna be Jessica, but if we lose again after that, I'm probably going home. Nicely done in the challenge, guys. First place. Yep, we just knocked it out of the park. Everyone did what they needed to do. Yeah. The challenge went well for us. We came in first. It was nice. Even if we had lost, I think everyone kind of agrees that Nathan needs to be the one to go, so I wasn't too worried. But if we lose the next one, I'm not concerned. So, if we lose, I would say it should be Mike because he's won before, and that's really about it. I guess, I don't know, those three are probably voting you. Yeah, I know, I'm probably just gonna look for the idol or something, I'm not too sure. At this point, I'm kind of torn because I really want to work with Nathan, and I really want to work with Mike, but they seem to be going after each other, which, it's not the best thing in the world. Hey, wait a minute, no. So as I'm walking around, I happen to stumble upon the idol, which it's kind of game-changing for me. Right now, I could really make a big move if I wanted to. I can hang on to it. I could do a lot of things. So, it's a good feeling, but it's also kind of scary because I don't want to do something stupid with an idol. Yeah, he's out there looking for an idol. Huh. Well, I doubt he's got anything. Well, you never know. Right now, it seems like Nathan's the target if we lose. However, I'm a bit skeptical of it because it just seems too easy. I wouldn't be surprised if we go to Tribal Council and Bobby and Nikki turn out to be with him and vote me off or something because, I don't know, I don't get the goodest of vibes from those guys. Welcome, survivors, to today's immunity challenge. First things first, Loso. Halu, getting your first look at the new Daka tribe. Chris, voted off. Alright, is everyone ready for today's immunity challenge? Because this is how it's gonna work. Now throw back to a Season 6 immunity challenge. 4 members of your tribe will have to balance 3 discs between themselves. If you drop all of the discs, your tribe is out. In Season 6, the first tribe that dropped would go to Tribal Council. However, this time round, the first 2 tribes to drop will be going to tribal, meaning only one of your tribes will be immune. Wow. Oh my god. Yes. And on top of that, the winning tribe will also receive an advantage in the game in the form of information. So, is it worth playing for? Yep. Alright, cool. Give you guys a moment to strategize, and then we'll get started. Alright. All 3 tribes are in position. So, this challenge is on. Remember, we're only looking for the last tribe standing. And just moments into the challenge, Daka loses their first. They're down to 2. Seems like everyone is doing well. But we're only a few minutes into the challenge, so that can change in an instant. And just as I say that, Janet and Steve drop theirs. The Loso tribe is down to 2. Loso's having a bit of movement, as Jessica is holding both of them up. Meanwhile, the Halu tribe is looking pretty steady, currently in the lead with all of theirs up. More movement coming from Jessica. But it's Bobby and J-Dog who drop. All 3 tribes are at 2. It's down to Susan and Jessica holding the last one up for Loso. Despite the early drop, it looks like the Daka tribe is doing relatively well since. No one's really moved. I can't say the same for Loso as Jessica and Susan drop, meaning that the Loso tribe is going to tribal council. One more tribe will join them. Who's it gonna be? Oh, and out of nowhere, it looks like Nate and Mike dropped theirs. The Halu tribe down to 1, facing the Daka tribe's 2. Ah, crap. And Nathan and J-Dog drops, which means that Daka has 1 immunity. The strategy for that challenge is pretty simple. The 2 people in the middle drop instantly, so they only have to focus on supporting 1 instead of 2. And that's really why we won, because the other tribes, they were stuck with 1 person holding 2 of them, and they couldn't keep up, so I'm glad we won, because if we didn't, I'm probably gone. Alright, Billy, you got the note. You want to read it off to us? Alright. So, congratulations, you guys have won immunity, but not only that, you've also won an advantage in the game. This season is going to be one of the most difficult ones yet. Yeah, that's so true. Anyway, blah blah blah, this season, instead of a traditional Final 3, there will be a Final 2. Ah, crap. Well, that's definitely information. Yeah. So we get back to camp, and I'm tasked with reading off this note, and essentially, this season's gonna have a Final 2, which I'm not really too keen on. It's like, I really don't want to be that person who gets cut in 3rd place. That would just not be fun for anyone. So you guys are fine with voting Janet tonight? Yep. Same here. Alright, good. So tonight I'm hoping the vote's Janet. I'm trusting Steve and Susan to vote with me and Lydia, and hopefully they do, because I know my name might be out there, so if I'm feeling uneasy, I might have to play my idol. So we're all fine with Jessica? Yep. Yeah, she was going after you, Janet, by the way. I figured as much. Tonight I'm hoping the numbers are in Jessica, because I think the only other option for them to do is vote me off, which I don't want to happen, obviously. But if, Jessica goes tonight, and there's no merge or swap, then I'm in a lot of danger. My main concern for this vote is Jessica having an idol, because if she does, she's gonna play it. Like, there's no way she doesn't know she's on the outs this round. So, I'm a bit concerned about throwing votes onto Jessica, because if she's playing an idol, I'm going home. Okay, so my main concern is Jessica having an idol and idling me out. Yeah, that is a risk we have to take. Yeah, well, I don't want to take that risk. I think it might be wise for us to split the votes, throw a couple onto Lydia, and hope for the best. So, it seems like idol paranoia is sweeping the camp. Personally, I don't think Jessica's got anything, but you never know. The question only is it smarter to vote Jessica tonight, or is it smarter to vote off Lydia? So splitting the vote assumes Lydia's voting Jessica. Yeah, and in all honesty, it's like, if Lydia goes tonight, I do think Jessica still trusts us a bit. Maybe. Hmm. Honestly, at this point, like, I don't really care who goes as long as it's not one of us or Janet. Yeah, I feel the same way. So, this vote's kind of coming down to what's the smarter option. Jessica's probably the bigger threat of the two, but maybe it's wise to take the bigger threats to the merge so they can be shields. However, I don't really know. I'm still kind of on the fence. There's pros and cons to both, and it really comes down to what the Alliance wants to do and what's the better move. I don't think the loss was anyone's fault. We just couldn't hang on long enough. Yep. So the challenge was a must-win for me, and we lost, obviously. So unless some miracle happens, I do believe I'm the one going home tonight. Yeah, this should just be easy. 4 votes on Nathan. He's gone. Yep. Tonight's vote should be fairly straightforward. It's going to be 4 votes on Nathan, and then he's probably voting Mike, I think. So yeah, it's definitely going to be good to see him go because it weakens his alliance, and it's really just the best move for everyone on the tribe. So I was kind of thinking we should vote off Mike because he's one and he's just a big threat. Yep, no, we're actually thinking the same thing. Really? Yeah, we're just gonna tell you exactly that. Huh. I'm still set on voting Mike if that's fine with you. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. Alright, I don't think anyone else really is on board though, so I'm probably gonna have to go back to the idol hunt. Yeah, well, good luck with that. This is a tough vote for me because I don't want to see Nathan go. I like the guy, I worked well with him in the past, and he does have numbers. So if I get to merge, it would definitely be helpful to have him around. However, the entire tribe just wants him out, so I don't really know what to do. I might just have to make my decision based on what happens at the other tribal council because I'm confused. Welcome, Loso tribe, to tribal council. Also welcoming in the Haulu tribe, who will be listening in and then voting. So, Janet, how does it feel to be on the losing tribe in this challenge? Feels bad. We were really just out of it. It's not like it was anyone's fault. We just didn't do so well. Susan, knowing that the winning tribe got an advantage in the form of information, and the Haulu tribe over there has the information of this tribal council, so your tribe has absolutely nothing. How does that make you feel? I mean, obviously, it's like, it doesn't feel too good, but at the same time, I think we'll eventually know what the other tribe won, and listening in onto a tribal council isn't exactly the biggest advantage, so, it's I don't know. Well, it is time to vote. Janet, you can start us off. No hard feelings. It's just best if you go tonight. Alright, I have tallied the votes. If anyone's got the hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Jeff, you know what? I'm gonna play it safe tonight. I'm not too sure who I can trust, so I'm just gonna be playing this on me tonight. This is the hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Jessica will not count. I'll now read the votes. First vote, Jessica does not count. Second vote, Janet. That's 1 vote Janet, 3 votes left. Lydia. That's 1 vote for Janet, 1 vote for Lydia, 2 votes left. Lydia. That's 2 votes for Lydia, 1 vote for Janet. Fifth person voted off of Lego Survivor All Stars. Lydia. Lydia, that's 3, that's enough. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Lydia, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Alright, Loso tribe. You just voted off your first member. Grab your stuff, head back to camp. Halu tribe, it's your turn. Welcome, Halu, to tribal council. So, Nikki, having just listened in on the last vote and seeing that an idol was played, does that worry you about a potential idol play tonight? I mean, there's definitely idols out there. Considering we went to a new camp, there's definitely something hidden. I don't know if anyone's found it, but I don't think there's going to be any idol plays tonight. So, Mike, with it being 3 original Daka and 2 original Loso, do you feel like you might be on the bottom? Not really. I do think this vote should be fairly straightforward, but I might be completely getting lied to, who knows. Well, it's time to vote. Bobby, you can start us off. This is probably the smarter decision tonight, so, it is what it is. I really am sorry about this. I wanted to work with you, but it just doesn't look like that's going to be the case tonight. I have tallied the votes. If anyone's got the hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. You know what, Jeff? You know what, I'm gonna do something. J-Dog, don't you dare. I'm sorry, Mike, but I need to do this tonight. Jeff, I've got a little something for you. James, don't do it. It's not worth it, man. I gotta do this. I need to do this. No, you don't. Don't do it, man. Like, come on, look. The final 9, he held 2 idols. Did he play one on you? No. Why should you save him? Because it's better for my game. Jeff, I'm playing this on Nathan tonight. This is the hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Nathan will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Nathan does not count. Nathan does not count. That's no votes anyone, 3 votes left. Nate. That's no votes anyone, 2 votes left. Mike. That's 1 vote Mike, 1 vote left. The final vote. And the 6th person voted off of LEGO Survivor All-Stars. Mike. Mike, that's 2, that's enough. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Mike, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. So, that swap just really didn't go my way. I was playing from the bottom pretty much my whole time out here, so that kind of sucks. If Jessica had told me she was going to play an idol, I would have voted with her. Not like that would have saved me. I still would have gone out in a revote, so it's frustrating, but I did try, and, it's a shame I could only get to the final 15, was it? Yeah, that's not very good. I don't want to be bitter and upset, but I am, okay? I don't even want to talk. Like, he lives up to his name. I'll give him that much. That's all I'm going to say on this, and yeah, I hope he's the next one to go.